It seems like Kylie Jenner wants to talk about what she has done to her face and her body in terms of plastic surgery and wants to be an example to young women, especially the children that she has. And she is showing this in the trailer of the Kardashians, which is coming through in a couple of months. So I don't know what triggered this conversation because all along people have been talking about this whole thing, but she has never said anything before. But it seems like right now she is so open and more confident.
You want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
All of us just need to have a bigger conversation about the beauty standards that we're setting. I don't want my daughter to do the things I did. I wish I'd never touched anything to begin with.
By the time Kylie was 10 years old, they already had a reality show, and she was looking up to the big sister Kim Kardashian, who was like the star of the family for a very long time. And Kim had like this modified body, I would say, and it was so significant, even though it wasn't like overdone like right now, but you could just tell that she had done something to the body. And then later on, we see Kylie around 16 years, 17 years. There is a speculation that she started to date a rapper who was several years older than her. All of these things combined, the fame, the money, and also a very influential family which is known all around the world, and a reality TV show which is watched by millions and millions of people. I believe that she got a lot of pressure to look a certain way because also when she first like did her lips, I remember when she said that she just felt insecure about her lips because someone told her that her lips were too thin. And so being a teenager, she felt like, you know what, I'm not beautiful enough. And that I would assume that the first kind of cosmetic surgery that she did was the lips, and then she went on to do other things, especially because she was dating even an older person who kind of wanted a mature body. So she had to kind of meet that. And also, the mom, Kris Jenner, was running this big empire. And I don't want to blame Kris that much, but I don't think Kris had enough time to raise the younger children. That is just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe she had help, but every child needs their mom at the end of the day. And we also see that Bruce Jenner, who is now Caitlyn Jenner, ended up like transforming and becoming a woman. So all of these things combined, mentally, come on, I don't think anyone, not a lot of people can survive that, especially when you have money at your fingertips. I don't even know how she manages to pull herself together and to kind of like have a voice of her own and build something on her own. Many times I want to criticize her, and then I look at her and I'm like, she didn't stand a chance. In Forget about money, but emotionally, psychologically, as a human being, I don't think she stood that much of a chance to become a morally upright person. But now she's like in her 20s, mid 20s, two kids. Um, she had a child, like these children with Travis, whatever. how many Travises are there in that family? Okay, whatever. Anyway, but and now they are kind of separated, whatever they what is happening. Anyway, back to this whole story of her, like talking about the beauty standards that they are setting. I think she's setting a very good tone for, especially for younger people. I know that she cannot reverse most of the things that she did, and also I look at her face right now. Um I don't know what she's gonna look like in 10 years time, honestly. If she continues on this path, it's gonna be like really sad for her. But one of the things that I've noticed is that her lips are kind of like because there was a time when her lips was like really huge. Maybe she just grew into them and I can't see it anymore. But I think right now they are kind of a little bit smaller than what they used to be, and a little bit more normal, let me say. But I don't know, what do you guys think about this whole thing? Do you think the Kardashians and the Jenners are the right people to talk about the beauty standards or that have been set, especially on social media, of like doing these modifications of their bodies, from head to toe? When back in the 90s, when people were doing stuff, we just knew that people like had like these big busts, and obviously they had work done. But then now you can basically do just absolutely anything from your head to your eyebrows to your toes to basically everything, which is, I don't know why this doctors like invest so much time on doing research on things like that, and also allowing people who are underage to do it. Even if the parent is signing off on that, I still think it is totally wrong. And it just gives these people who have access to cash, access to money, to think that it's normal. That is why we are seeing people like Kylie coming through when they are like maybe 10 years after doing all these things, and like, okay, this is my wake up call. I'm seeing that this is wrong, and I want to correct it. Maybe I'm being too soft on her, but that's just my take on this whole saga, because I've watched her for many years, and the first thing that I always see on her face is like her face is always like off, like her emotions are like always, I don't know, maybe it's because of the work that she has done on her face, but I also feel like there is like some deep emotional issues that she is dealing with. Tell me what you think about this whole thing in the comment section, and also do not forget to subscribe and click that thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one, and have a fabulous day. Goodbye.